It's King of the Roads 2010 Rewind. We're looking in the rear view at another great year in Southeast Texas.
He's an old hippie, this new life is just too much. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. Yeah, he ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust.
Thank you all. Good evening, everybody.
Thank you so much. My name's David.
I'm Howard with the Bellamy Brothers.
Good to be with you in Beaumont, Texas tonight. Yeah. It started with a smile and a brush of your hand. Then we got a little closer with a slow, slow dance. Now the world seems to spin around just for me and you. It took us by surprise when it hit us in our hearts. Such unbridled passion from an innocent start. We were stoned for a while, but now we know what we're gonna do. Gonna make it last. Gonna make some dreams come true. Yeah, we've been feeling a feeling from the shine of above. We've been steadily stealing every moment we can, 'cause we can't get enough. Yeah, we've been feeling a feeling, flying on the wings of a dove. We've been feeling a feeling, and the feeling is love.
On the bus with the Bellamy Brothers back in Beaumont. Good to see you guys.
Thank you, man. How are you?
Good. Returning to the scene of the crime, huh?
Yeah.
I understand.
Last time I was here, I got married.
That's what I was going to say. You met Jennifer here at the Dixie Dance Hall, I think, 7 years ago?
I don't think that'll happen again tonight.
No? Maybe we can have a second honeymoon or something.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Well, let's just hope Texas wins. That'd be
Yeah, as we speak right now, Texas is playing for the national championship against Alabama. It's 21-24, but I'm sure that's going to be old news pretty soon. But you guys definitely aren't old news. You've been around for 35 years now.
We're old and still news.
Yeah, you're still news, still newsworthy. We're looking in the rear view at another banner year in Southeast Texas entertainment. It's King of the Roads 2010 Rewind. We recently captured an exclusive interview and concert footage with the band Perry at Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. The band Perry is a great new country group composed of siblings Kimberly, Reed, and Neil from Mobile, Alabama. They formed as a band in 2005 and released their top 20 debut single, Hip to My Heart, in 2009. Ride shotgun with me as we check out the band Perry at Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. Y'all give a warm Southeast Texas welcome to Republic Nashville recording artist, the band Perry. Starvin' Marvin's. Nice to meet you. That's Neil. Kimberly.
Yes.
And Reed.
Good to meet you.
And you are the king
of the road.
Of the road.
Jim King of the road.
Nice.
Get it?
I like it. I do. I got to get one of those crowns. Where did you get that? Passed down in your family history?
Burger King.
Burger King, right.
It works for me. Anyway, yeah, you guys traveled a long way. Speaking of roads, last time I spoke to you, you were in Chicago. How did that?
That's right.
Right outside of Chicago,
Yes,
you played it?
it was a good time. That was just a couple days ago, right?
Libertyville, and I think last night you were at Billy Bob's.
We were on Fort Worth, so we've been running the roads this week. Yeah.
Will there be a live at Billy Bob's album coming out?
There could be. You know what? We need to go back and play another show. That was a fun time.
Well, Texas crowds are always the best. I mean, we just love coming to Texas, and you guys know how to listen to country
I
music
think we
down
could live here someday.
Yeah. Go around and around.
You're looking in the rear view, Southeast Texas style. It's King of the Roads 2010 Rewind on Fox 4 KBTV. Here's W.L. Pate, president of the Babe Didrikson Zaharias Foundation.
Today, you know, what's really neat is that we're talking about the world's greatest female athlete, which is Babe Didrikson Zaharias. And the great thing about it, Jim, is you and I talked about off camera, is the fact that the money that we raise goes to Lamar University scholarships for women.
Excellent.
I found out, I didn't know this, but the Babe Zaharias Foundation has actually endowed more scholarships at Lamar than any other entity. And we're so fortunate to have such a giving community that help out Lamar the way they've done over the years. And we're just real proud of the part that Babe Zaharias Foundation has played.
Now these scholarships, are they for female athletes? Or?
Female athletes, and we also have one actually in the College of Education.
Good. Of course, Babe Zaharias was born in Port Arthur and raised in Beaumont. Became a world champion athlete in a lot of different sports. Track and field, she won gold medals in the 1932 Olympics, and excellent golfer, softball player, basketball player. She excelled at all of it.
This guy's done his homework. No, you're absolutely right. When she started out, she actually went to Beaumont High School and didn't finish, quite honestly. Of course, appreciate this is the early 30s. She actually went to work for Employers Casualty, because back then they had the Amateur Athletic Union, which was bigger than the NCAA is today at the time. And so Babe was All-American basketball player twice. A lot of people don't realize just how good she was in basketball. She talked to the owner of Employers Casualty and said, you know, let's put together a track and field team, because it looks like for the first time in history, in 1932, they're going to let women compete in track and field in the Olympics. So the president of Employers Casualty went along with it, and Babe went to the AAU finals and literally won the event as a one-person team.
Wow.
Probably the most phenomenal achievement in the history of sports. And then after that, she won those 2 gold medals and tied for a 3rd, and the rest is history, as they say.
Right. And you can see her rich history at the Babe Didrikson Zaharias Museum, located in Beaumont at 1715 East IH-10. You're cruising Southeast Texas in the King's Candy. It's King of the Roads 2010 Rewind on Fox 4 KBTV.